Altair, Sri Lanka is probably the most distinctive structure of Colombo's changing skyline. With its singular leaning tower architecture, there's certainly nothing like it around. Altair is a 240-meter structure comprising of two towers. One, a 63-story leaning tower, and the other, a 68-story vertical tower, contains over 400 luxury apartments combined. The building has an excellent pedigree, having been designed by renowned architect Moshe Safdie, who is known for structures like Habitat 67, the National Art Gallery of Canada, and the Marina Bay Sands in Singapore, and is built by people that worked on iconic structures like the Burj Al Khalifa.
Right from the beginning, we worked with the structural engineer to solve the complexities of the project. It's not a straightforward project. It includes a sloping tower, right? So we worked with the structural engineers to figure out how we would do it. And I think that looking at the building and looking at how delicate it looks, the diagrid, which is the cross structure, almost looks like a lace from outside. I think we've resolved it very beautifully.
Altair's novel patterned exterior is not just for aesthetics. This diagrid design makes it possible for diagonal support beams to combine gravity with lateral support. In simple terms, what this means is that this grid supports the weight of the structure. It provides better load distribution and eliminates the need for columns, allowing a more unobstructed interior. Because of the diagrid architecture, apartments will have large floor-to-ceiling glass-clad windows. According to the engineers, Altair was built with high-grade concrete and steel reinforcement that conformed to the highest British standards and hadn't been used in Sri Lanka before.
It's very important that every unit feels special. It's like having houses in the sky. So you have big terraces, you are connected to outdoors. Each level we have a double-story high terrace. So when you're sitting in the living room, you don't look at some ceiling of outside, but you see the sky. And I think all that makes a difference. So if you go into the building, you'll find every unit has a beautiful view outwards, whether you are in the straight tower or whether you are in the sloping tower.
This was to take maximum advantage of the view and the light and the wonderful climate of Colombo. The towers are oriented to the movement of the sun, and their internal structures are designed to use natural airflow as much as possible, minimizing energy use for climate control.
Even though the tower is stepping and the units step back, the lift is still straight. And so up to a certain level it goes straight, and because then the towers come so close to each other, you don't need another lift over there. So we start using the lift from the straight tower. I mean, it's that simple.
With all these features and its eye-catching architecture, Altair will be unique among Colombo's new skyscrapers.
Altair has become an iconic highlight of Colombo's skyline and will continue to do so until the next big thing. For more of the rising state of Colombo's development, stay tuned as we bring you more incredible news.